Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. This is G. We're in the star room, but there's no stars out. What do we do when there are no stars out? We bring our own light. So we're going to take a walk through the energies for the month of May. May brings about some more change. It's eclipse season, right? And so in April, the butt end of April, we had an eclipse, and now here we are 2 weeks later. It's May 15th, 11:13 p.m. Okay, and this is Central Daylight Time. This is a lunar eclipse, all right? And lunar meaning it's part of the full moon stuff, right? So if you watch any of my videos on the channel, you know that full moons represent a closure and an ending. The moon energy is its family and its emotions. Well, this particular eclipse is in Scorpio. Right. So it's a full moon in Scorpio. A Scorpio is intense energy, which means intense emotions. And if it's a moon, so it's a closure and an endings possibly to individuals that you used to be really close to. Now, that could be by you saying, hey, I'm done, no more. I see it as a closure to soul contracts because Scorpio energy is that. It's bonds, but it's blood bonds, it's cellular bonds, it's energetic bonds, it's emotional bonds. It's even people we've actually been physically intimate with. If you're one of those people who has a chart, look for your 25 degrees of Scorpio energy and also look for your 25 degrees of Taurus energy because it's Taurus and Scorpio energy. Anytime we talk about eclipses, we got to discuss both sides of it, okay? Taurus is my values, my money, my worthiness, like who I love, what I love, values. Scorpio is our shared values. It's what we share together. So it's our shared emotions, but it can also be our material values, right? Our shared experiences, okay? And so when we think about that, it's my values and our values, okay? So 25 degrees of Scorpio, the full moon lunar eclipse. Scorpio has a tendency to be intense, all right? Mars and Pluto co-rule this sign. So we've been hearing a lot about Mars lately because Mars represents war. It's soldiers. Could this be the end of the war? What I do know is that Mars being conjunct Neptune, Neptune can make things disappear. But when you have Mars conjunct Neptune, it is just a temporary disappearance. And the thing about Neptune energy and Pisces and Russia, they have a lot of similarities. And I shouldn't say Russia as the country, but it's existing current government. They say one thing and they do another. Okay, we're coming to the table to have peace talks. And while they're having these peace talks, they're like bombing civilians. Pisces and Neptune, it's the grand illusion, right? It's testing your ability to see clearly. And so if Mars is conjunct Neptune, it could be a temporary ceasefire, a wave and a white flag, which I don't think you'll ever see. But although Pisces is surrender, by the way. The other thing, though, that's happening at this time of this eclipse is that Jupiter is in Aries. It's at 0 degrees, which is an extreme degree on the world axis point, which means we're going to be hearing about something likely global. And because it's in Aries, Aries is the fighter, it's about freedoms. It's about organized people. It's about soldiers. It's about military. It's police officers. Well, Jupiter adds to things, and Aries is war. There might be a little bit of a switch up of some sort, a little presto changeo, a little bit of a trick or something, like somebody had a rabbit up their sleeve, then pulling the rabbit out of the hat type of thing. Look, because it's Mars conjunct Neptune at this time. So maybe something different that they weren't doing before is a possibility because it's Jupiter on the world access point. It has to do with our freedoms. It has to do with our physical body. It has to do with our appearances. Jupiter will expand upon that. It will expand upon our freedoms. It will expand upon independent action. But Aries can also be this great leader. So possibly, maybe somebody will be stepping forward and we'll hear something about the war and something about something different, something new, something we haven't heard before, right? Because Venus right now at the time of this eclipse, literally the day before, 2 days before, Venus was right on top of Chiron. And Venus is goodness and value and abundance and beauty and peace. But she's in Aries. And Chiron is the wounds, the deepest wounds about my appearance, the wounds of my body. Cellular relationships, SOULULAR, releasing those bonds, releasing the commitments, like you finished something. There's a cellular cycle that's ending. There's a moving forward energy in this, even though this is all about a letting go and a release, because It's Scorpio, which is all about a letting go and a release, but it's also the moon, which is also about a letting go and a release, possibly from the past, possibly from childhood, possibly with mom. Is there something about your home you're letting go, right? Something about childhood that you're letting go, wounds from childhood, violated physically, absolutely, because that's the sign of Scorpio, assault, things that get hushed under the rug sometimes, especially in families, stuff that doesn't want to be addressed, that doesn't want to be talked about, shit that's hidden. This is Scorpio, shit that's hidden. This eclipse releasing the past, releasing hurts, releasing wounds, possibly releasing physical individuals in your life, possibly letting go of some money, some shared resources. This could be divorce energy, depends on where this is in your chart. If you don't know and you want to know, just comment below.